to have no such movement. Have you captured it? To end such a movement without any cause. Because if there is such a movement, it is the perpetual reaction, perpetual response to the outer. Then that response creates another reaction in me, and I react and create another outward. So this movement of the outer and the inner, when that stops, comes to an end, not consciously, then you are back. If you do it consciously, then you are back into the same movement. That is to see the truth of this, to perceive the nature of this movement, the logic of it, the sanity of it, the truth of it. When one perceives that, then there is the ending of that. Put it differently, I hope you're not tired. To put it differently, we depend on experience. That's what all the meditative people have, all these kind of strange experiences. That is, experience, to recognize an experience as an experience, you must have already known about it. I read a book about some strange experience of another. He may be all cuckoo, and he has written a marvelous book, and I read it, and I say, by Jove, I've got some pain in my head or somewhere, and I'm beginning to have that experience. So, to live, please understand, to live without a single experience, which means to be a light to oneself. Right? And seeing all the religious circus that's going on in the world, in the name of God, in the name of whatever it is meaningless. Having perceived the truth of all that, having set aside completely all that, that means there is no outside agency except you. And meditation is the ending of this movement of action and reaction, the outer and the inner. And then such an ending, because it has no cause, it's endless. You understand? It is timeless. Then also we should go into this question of mind, a brain that's quiet. This part of meditation. Not make the brain quiet through breathing, through repetition, through various tricks, but to make the whole physical, psychological entity to be absolutely quiet. To bring about this quietness, which is to bring about this silence of the brain. There are various types of silence. Silence between two terrible noises. Silence between two thoughts. Silence between two efforts. silence between two notes. It's like silence, peace between two walls. That's what we are having. There is quietness, there is peace between two walls. That's not silence, that's not peace. So one has to inquire what it is to have a deep, causeless silence. When the brain is totally free from its condition, then only there is that quality and the great depth of that silence. Then in that silence there is the flowering of that which is eternal. But that requires, all this requires great seriousness. Not just an hour separated from the rest of one's life, but life is serious. And if one wants to be serious, it's up to all of us. The world demands such a group of beings who are tremendously serious. In that seriousness there is humor too. So a small group can affect the whole world. As one human being can affect the whole world. So this whole movement is meditation and the happening of that which is timeless, nameless, measureless. Meditation means also to have no measure. That's also part of the root meaning of that word meditation. To have no measurement. To have no comparison. That which has happened is finished. You don't build on that which has happened. There must be constant emptiness so that there is a movement without any cause. May I get up, please?